Good.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Today is Thursday, January 23rd, 2020. I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Officer Burton.
From Miss McMahon's class.
Everyone, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Now let's go to Miss Gruber, our guidance counselor, for a few announcements.
I don't know.
Today's lunch is oven fried.
Oh, here we are. Just no fancy background. That's okay. Let's see who the stars are today, everybody. All right, there we go. All right. Who is this? Raj S. Mrs. Stoltz. Okay. Who? Oh, I think that's our student who moved, so I'll pick another one. Dylan H. from Mrs. Noel's class. Kylie A. from Mrs. James' class. Nolan R. from Mrs. James' class, and Ella S. from Mrs. Dillon's class. Come on down, guys. You're Miss Star students for today. Back over to the news team.
Today's lunch is oven fried chicken with whole grain cornbread or build your own pizza. Side items include collard greens or loaded mashed potatoes. Fruit is also available. Now let's go to Miss Keltner and Dr. Poole for a few announcements.
Habari Trailblazers, happy Thursday. Yes.
Nice, cool morning out there. Not too bad.
Not
a little
too
bit of
bad.
rain in the
Yeah.
forecast, but we can handle it.
Yeah,
I
I think we can handle it. Yeah. We're good. We have one birthday today that we're celebrating, and that's Mateo M. Happy birthday, Mateo. Come on down to the front office, but because, of course, we are celebrating with you. And as the celebrations continue, let's pan over to Mrs. Dillon's class, where we have Sophia C., who has mastered her addition facts. And then from Mrs. Skoma's class, we have Bennett Y., who has also mastered addition facts and extra math. Way to go, boys and girls. And I got to give a big shout out to the green bus, because the bus driver told me this morning that all of the boys and girls, first she said the girls, she says really, truly the boys, they're all just awesome.
Oh, they are. We have awesome Trailblazers.
We do. I was very pleased with that. And I have some, now it's gotten a little bit warmer, but guys, all of these jackets, I really need you to get them. I got a beautiful, what color is this? Teal, ocean?
Seafoam green. Turquoise, yep.
We've got a...
There should be names, I think, is why they brought those in, maybe.
Okay, let's
Can
make
we
sure.
read that name? Maybe not. Cohen Glisten, this is your coat.
Can you read this one? It just says ML, I think.
Yeah, maybe ML, Milena, ML, turquoise.
I can't see that one either.
That's the Carter Rothel. I don't even know if that's whose that is.
This one is Camden
Buyer.
And let's see, what's this last one? Oh, this is a really nice one. I like this one too.
That's a field club, professional soccer field club. I don't know. Jake. I think that's Jake.
Jake B.
Jake B.
Jake
Maybe
B?
Jake Bowen. Maybe I don't know. Okay. So
Alrighty, they're gonna
check.
please come to the front office,
There's
and
a
from
lot
the
of
front
Jake
office
Bs,
they're gonna
aren't
go
there?
to the sidewalk where lost and found can be retrieved. So come to the front office first, and if you miss there at the front office, just check on the sidewalk where the lost and found is located. Thank you.
All right, tonight, kindergarten parent reading workshop. So kindergartners, don't forget to tell your parents. I know your teachers are ready to share with them all the good news about all the reading that you all are doing and tips to help you even be better readers. Third grade, C to C is in the old music room today, Miss Cook's office. And then fifth grade, you guys are already getting ready for middle school. They're coming over from Montford to share with you some articulation information. So we'll see you in the cafeteria in a little while. All right, your science tip today is actually about math because there's lots of numbers in science when you're doing experiments. So make sure you're focusing in math, practicing those addition, subtraction, multiplication, division skills, because you will need to generalize that information into other subject areas. So reading is also important, but really focus on those math skills working in science. Just because you're working on one subject area doesn't mean it's isolated in that area.
Right,
It definitely crosses over into all the subject areas that you're learning. All right, those are all the announcements I have
correction.
today. Trying to talk too fast. Sending it back.
Can
to
I
the
make one
museum.
correction?
Oh, sure.
The CDC is in the music room, but not in Mrs. Cook's room. The music room is where it's going to be located.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
After school room. You're right.
Yes.
Thank
Alrighty.
you.
Thank you.
Now let's go back to Mrs. Gruber for a few recognitions.
Okay, we've got our stars for today. Who has S?
Stay safe.
Nice. How about T? Madison is substituting for Nolan. So
Take charge of your learning.
nice. How about A? Who wants that? Dylan.
Act responsibly.
And R. Ella.
Respect yourself and another.
You guys got it. Okay, Madison, what does Nolan's slip say today?
I was caught doing good.
Nice. And who gave that wonderful acting responsibly nomination?
Miss James.
Very good, Miss James. How about Kylie's?
I was being a good listener.
Nice. Taking charge of that learning. Who gave you that nomination?
Miss James.
She's on it today. Okay, Dylan, how about yours?
Show me where to find the SSYRA books.
Oh, nice. So you were helping somebody take charge of their learning, getting those books. Who gave you that nomination?
Brian D.
Nice job, Brian. Ella, how about yours?
She helped me clean up my pencil box when it fell.
Oh, that's so nice. You're helping her keep safe, because if somebody had tripped over those pencils, it would have been bad. Who gave you that nomination?
Sophia.
Nice job, Sophia. Okay, here is your star book. You take that to Nolan, yours, to do a little shopping. When the school store comes to town on Friday, give them a pat on the back and a high five, because they're your awesome star students today. Back over to the news team.
Our key to success word for the week is compassion. Compassion is a deep feeling of caring for someone who is suffering or hurt. A compassionate person that likes to help others in need. That's it for
Today's edition of WDTS. Remember, you hold the key to unlocking your success.
Bye.